Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of busy work. Not busy work. A whole lot of prep work. A whole lot of cleanup work. Working towards the super order. I should actually... let me actually put that on, because then it won't put on something else. A lot of stuff on the super order. Yeah, that's why it's a super order. A lot of stuff. Going to be bringing back a lot of materials. I'm going to have more metal beams than I need, so some of that I'm just going to drop off. Vehicle spare parts. I only need one metal beams for this entire super order. I'm going to end up with like 4 metal beams because I didn't use them. So I've got this contract, and then I have the logging contract, which I might actually do before I do the super order. We'll see. I'll probably do the super order first. But mostly what I'm doing is, pull the map back up. Mostly what I'm doing is grabbing trailers, loose cargo, etc. Bringing the trailers to the trailer stores so I can sell them. You know, clean up the map a little bit. Which last stream I did an awful lot of that. I'm getting close to the end of Michigan, so I tried to do some cleanup work as I went along. As I emptied a trailer, I would sell it, but there's still a lot of trailers that have goods on them that I didn't sell because I wasn't sure. I didn't bother to look, so I wasn't sure how many, you know, exactly how many metal beams they're going to need for the rest of the contracts, that kind of thing. So as it turns out, I'm going to have a lot of extra metal beams, which I will just have to delete that cargo. Actually, I could delete some of that cargo now. There's no sense in hauling it back if I know I only need one. I will need metal slabs. I will need fuel. Not metal slabs, concrete slabs. So maybe I come back, maybe I change my mind and I come back, I get the fuel carrier trailer and come back to this gateway, get the other semi-trailer, and then just delete the cargo. Since now I only need one. I wish you could sell back the cargo or something, deliver it back, but you can't, I just have to delete it. I am going to have to, unfortunately, delete cargo, so I was not efficient about pulling the cargo that was already on the map. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Since I only need one metal beams, I don't need to have cargo in 2 places. And Smithville Dam is where I want to bring everything back anyway, so going to Drummond Island when I don't need to. So in that case, I'm going to change the order a little bit. Let me go ahead and stop though. I am going to... Well, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Instead, I'm going to grab the trailer, come back, pick up. Can I delete this one, or is it not like it? See, when it's close to something else, it doesn't always like to... No. So come back, actually here, pick up the trailer. and then go back the way I came, pick up this cargo. Which, I'm not going to lay that all out now. And then I will delete the cargo once I pick up that trailer. Looking forward to finishing up Michigan. My goal was to finish it up in 100 episodes. Well, my goal was actually to finish it up in 100 hours, which I probably still will do. But if you're looking on YouTube, you may notice this is, I think, episode 101. So I didn't get it in 100 episodes. I think this is episode 101. 98, 99, 100, yeah, 101. Hydrate a little here. So yeah, what other trailers? There are some other trailers here on the map, but oh, there actually is a fuel carrier trailer I can haul in the semi-trailer and drop it off at the trailer store here, but I won't be able to sell it. There's a scout trailer. It's a scout fuel trailer. But I'm not sure how much that's gonna help me. I've got to get the Wrangler out and go around and sell all those. But it would be fun to practice again, loading up a fuel carrier, a scout fuel carrier, into the back of a trailer. Although it's the semi-trailer, which is a little bit harder than in the bed of the trailer. It's a little farther away from the crane. I do actually have on my YouTube channel one SnowRunner tutorial. It's not a tutorial. It's a highlight of a demonstration of using the Russian crane to load up a fuel carrier, because the Russian crane is a scout fuel trailer. The Russian crane is very weak, and so it requires a particular technique to do it right. But that's in a truck bed. I don't know if the semi-trailer may not be the best way of doing this. I think it can be done, but I think it's a lot harder than not be worth it. We'll see. I don't think it's right on the way either, so I'm not with it. I can bring it back on another trip. Get the Jeep Wrangler out, which is my backup scout vehicle. I'm using this is easy mode, so I'm using all paid DLC vehicles. One OP vehicles. I've got the Resvani Hercules, is about the best scout vehicle that's a paid DLC vehicle. Am I going that way? No, I don't think so. This is why you don't put waypoints on the intersection. You get confused which way you're going. Put them past the intersection. Anyway, but the Resvani can't hitch to a scout trailer. It can't hitch to any trailer. No, I gotta stop looking them out. Yeah, that was... Oh, I was gonna pick up the barrels here. Are the barrels actually there? No, I don't... It says oil barrel. Yeah, it says oil barrels. On the ground. They're part... Yes, they are. They're part of this contest. And the way you can, if you're in easy mode, the way you can cheese the contest, because you can do the, you have an unlimited amount of time to do the contest, is you start the contest up, the barrels will spawn, you pack them on your vehicle, then you abandon the contest, and the barrels will stay on your vehicle. And so you can use the barrels that are on your vehicle and not have to spend the time to load them up, which increases your time if you don't spend the time. There you go. All right. Anchors. Away. Crane. Get the crane. Now the barrels aren't that heavy, but still use the proper technique here. Winch, mightier than the crane. Probably do want to straighten these out. Implement some too, I think. Because I'm going to be overloading these things, and I'm going to be... Let's go into actual crane view. That'll make it easier. And I could, yeah, might as well clamp them down with the crane. Whoops. Except I have to hit the right button to do it. I won't be able to keep the crane winched. Yeah, that's good enough. Because I'm going to be winching that fuel carrier trailer. And actually, I could hitch it. So they won't have, my plan is to not have the semi-trailer with me. I actually could drop these off in the semi. That's the way to do it. Drop these off in the semi-trailer. Or near the semi-trailer on my way to get the fuel trailer. Yeah. And it hits the fuel carrier trailer, bring it back to the... Yeah. That's nice. That's the ticket. I cannot take a drink and steer at the same time. That is the disadvantage of having the controller mode set to steering wheel, even though I'm using a controller. The auto centering is nice in most cases, but oh, should I turn the beacons on because I have unsecured load? Oh, I think I have to. Yeah, the auto centering is nice in most cases, except when you're trying to take a drink while going around a corner, because then it straightens your wheels out. I mentioned during the first segment of the stream, so I'm not going to show it again, but if you are having trouble adapting to the steering because you played other driving games with a controller and you're used to having a controller auto center, you can get the controller to auto center if you go into the settings and on the first page you select steering wheel as your control device. Even though you're using a controller, if you fool the game into thinking you're using a steering wheel, it will auto center. And the controller still works perfectly fine. I'm here, right? Yes. And I'll just throw these on top. Hopefully I'll be able to reach them. They're oil barrels, they're light. I won't have an issue with that, I don't think. Oh, was I driving with the anchors on the whole time? I was, because I didn't restore the crane. That was interesting. Use the winch, Luke. Use the winch. Good old Russian crane. Good old weak Russian crane. It will lower your cargo for you. Oh, got it. I thought I was going to miss. It was swaying. We were swinging in the breeze. Gotta close the map, or the menu. Might be running a little low on fuel here, but, oh, it's a fuel trailer I'm picking up, so I'll be fine. I gotta set out more. I think I mentioned this last, well, I mentioned in an earlier stream, I gotta set out fly traps, earlier stream this week. I keep forgetting to do that. Some fruit flies in the apartment here. Catch more flies with vinegar than you can with honey, that's for sure. Get some good apple vinegar with the apple mash still in it, called With the Mother. Put that out. I mix it half and half with apple juice. Put that out in like a bowl is probably best, but use little jars, Welsh jelly jars. And then the secret is to drizzle dish soap on top of it, which lowers the surface tension. So the flies try to land on the liquid, thinking they're going to get a drink of that sweet, sweet vinegar, which smells like rotting fruit to them. And instead they fall through. Ha ha! Poor flies. We're just trying to make a living like everyone else. Just trying to survive. That's how they make a living, by selling rotten fruit. In case you didn't know. Am I going to really try to avoid this mailbox? I am. I'm such a nice guy. drive over this thing so I can hitch it without winching it first. Can I do it? No. Do I back into it or do I just winch it? Which is going to be easier? Well, as it turns out, winching it would have been easier because I did a lousy job of backing into it. Okay. Brake. Release the brake and the Kraken. Oh, wait. Oh, I did mark it. Like, oh, wait, I have to mark my way back. No, I did mark my way back to the other trailer. And then I have to mark it to the trailer store, drop off the fuel carrier, and then, oh, delete the cargo here, because I got other cargo to pick up instead. See, never put the waypoint at the intersection, because then you get confused which way you're going. I was hoping I could run that thing down. You would think that the dead trees you could run over. Well, I guess they're not dead, they're just denuded, but... I'm not going to refuel with the trailer until I get to the trailer store. Most efficient, because I can refuel from it even when I'm not hitched to it. Now, before I delete this cargo, I'm going to verify I only need 1 metal beams for the super order. I do need fuel for the super order, I know that. In fact, it shows right there. My fuel. And I am just going to gather everything in one central location before I actually start to fill it. Use the hub and spoke model, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's the easiest way to manage. I mean, I could do things like drop this fuel off at the logistics base on my way back, but not really on my way back. I think I can actually delete the cargo without unpacking it, but I'm enough unsure that I'm not going to try. So, attach that trailer. Ah, I did it again. Double pressing the menu button. Unpack the cargo. Again, verify that you only need 1 fuel on the contract, or 1 metal beams. Fuel, consumable, service repair, wooden planks, concrete blocks, consumables, more fuel. Metal beams times 1, that's it. And I got 1 metal beam sitting right by the Smithfield Dam, so I can get rid of these metal beams. Concrete slabs. Okay. I hate to do this, but remove cargo. There it is. I'm like, I know I can remove the cargo. Now I'll pack the cargo and turn off the engine. I should have done doing all of that. Save fuel, but doesn't matter. I don't have to pay for fuel because this is easy mode. All right, now on my way back. I can go this way on my way back. should be closer, I think. Oh, or I can go this way. Except I can't double hitch. It's too bad. One more trailer I'm not going to pick up. And this was the Scout fuel carrier. I'll have to make another trip for all that stuff. Alright, so coming through here. Selling this trailer. Or selling the fuel trailer. Keeping the sideboard trailer. And picking up the cargo with the sideboard trailer that's sitting on the side of the road by the what's it called? Gateway? Don't know when I'm going to actually start in the Super Auto, if I'm going to be able to start on it during this stream or not. I'm guessing not. Since I'm already in. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your chat. Johnny Lucky Boy. Why don't I winch it? I am about to winch the trailer, the fuel trailer. I'm just laying out the path first. Oh, was that a follow? I heard a dingle-ingle in my ear. It was. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. We are just about finished up with Michigan. I'm cleaning up some trailers and cargo and preparing for the super order. And I'm going to actually take the shortcut. I am doing good. I am doing good. I'm doing excellent. In fact, I'm playing SnowRunner. I've got to be doing excellent. Okay, so we will winch the fuel trailer on my way past. Take the fuel trailer to the trailer store, sell it. Following is one way to get my attention since I was in my own little bubble. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't have anyone chatting for a while. I had somebody chatting earlier, but yeah, I don't have I don't have a second monitor. My chat is on a tablet sitting on next to me, so I can't see it while I'm looking at the monitor, so I will sometimes miss chat. Sorry about that. If I know somebody's chatting, I keep looking, but I haven't had anybody. You get me? I the same. You mean, do you stream too? Do I know you? Do I know you from somewhere else? I know, somebody was in my stream yesterday. I was doing a, what is slowing me down? Am I stuck on a tree? Stump or something? Stuck in the mud? I can't be stuck in the mud. I'm in the Mastodon. Oh, I'm hooked on something. Something is hooked on something. It's not that tree, is it? I could just muscle everything back the way it came. Okay, I'm past whatever it was. Oh, you were just streaming SnowRunner. Oh, cool. Let me, let's see. Can I follow you from user actions? Yes, I can. All right. I now have you on my follow list. Someone to raid. You got stuck on Wisconsin and how to get to the crafting zone, so you just gave up. Oh, that's too bad. I have not been to Wisconsin yet. I just got this game, like, well, oh, wait. Ah, sorry. Clench, horn. I just saw the stump there. I got this game about a month before I started streaming it. I've been streaming it for a couple months, 3 months maybe. So I'm not that experienced. Before I started streaming, all I did was get through Michigan and halfway through Alaska, and then I decided, I'm going to go stream it. I'm going to do a whole playthrough. So I'm on a multi-year playthrough to try to get through. By the time I'm done, it'll be 19 regions. If you want some tips, I can recommend a channel, YouTube channel, Wezel on Wheels. He's played through everything, and he does a day-a-day playthrough. So he's got like 500 some episodes you can look through till you get to Wisconsin, or get the Wisconsin playthrough. And he is doing the same thing that I'm doing, but he started 2 years ago, where he is streaming everything, the complete playthrough, streaming everything. And then what he's playing in hard mode, and so he's you could boot up your SnowRunner sister. Sorry, this is only a single player playthrough. This whole thing is going on YouTube as well as on Twitch. And so, yeah, it's just a playthrough of my personal adventure through SnowRunner. Like I said, like Wezel on Wheels, like I was saying, Wezel on Wheels, playing through the whole thing, both on stream and releasing YouTube videos. You've already subscribed to Wezel. Nice! Yes, he is a great guy. He's playing on hard mode. I'm playing in easy mode. Well, not hard mode. And he is a good person to follow, for sure, or subscribe to on YouTube. He also plays on console. I'm playing on an Xbox. He plays on a PlayStation. So, I'm limited to streaming on Twitch, and he's limited to streaming on YouTube. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so if you go to my YouTube channel, let me actually type in !YT in Twitch chat. And that will give you a direct link. For those of you watching on YouTube, you don't need a direct link. You won't see that link, but because you're already on YouTube. Yeah, on that channel, there's a link to, under my featured channels list, there's both Wezel's YouTube channel and also Zorship's YouTube channel. He's playing on normal mode, but he doesn't have like a complete. He does prep work between each episode. But his style, he's settled into a nice style. He had one style for Michigan, which was nice and laid back, and then he used a different style for Alaska, which was much more jump cutty and kind of driving me crazy. But now he's settled back into a laid back style where you get to see him driving around. He drives around like 1.5 speed or something like that, but you get to follow everywhere he's driving. I can't think of the name of the other YouTuber that was his inspiration for that, but a YouTuber has not been around for many years, who also did like a playthrough guide. I think he was in hard mode, so he did a guide, and how he did it was by going in normal speed to pick up cargo and stuff like that. But then when he was on the road, he would play music and use accelerated speed. He was also really good about showing stuff on the map. I wish I could remember his name, but he didn't. Once Michigan was done, he stopped because he was just showing how to get started on hard mode efficiently. He might have gone through Alaska a little bit. I think he just did Michigan. I can't remember his name. But, yeah, Zorshik's, he used that guy for inspiration. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I should put that guy on my featured channel list, but he hasn't posted a video in 3 years, so. Oh, trying to drink and drive at the same time. Don't drink and drive, folks. Even if you're just drinking Sprite. Squirt. I am going to take the shortcut, as I said, which is, oh, I'm not to the shortcut spot yet. I still have to get past the sawmill. Oh, there goes the trailer. That was funny if you caught the shadow. I'm not looking back. It'll be fine, folks. It's just a fuel trailer bumping along the road upside down. It's okay. It's a muddy road. It's soft. It's not going to explode. And if it does explode, the mud will cushion, will muffle the explosion. So everybody will be fine. Don't drink and drive, and no smoking while you're driving a fuel trailer. That was funny. Oh. Yeah, Wessel's a good guy. I've communicated with him a lot. This is going to be a little sloggy, but with this vehicle, I should be able to get through it without having to winch. Try not to spin the tires too much. I don't want to have to winch because then I have to let go of the fuel trailer and then I have to go forward, winch it back up, pull it, unwinch, winch a tree, go forward. One of the advantages of using a monstrous truck like this is you don't have to put up with that nonsense. You can drive through pretty much anything on the old Zix Mastodon 612H. $3 US, $4 US vehicle. Worth it. Worth every penny I paid. Every penny I paid for this vehicle. That's part of easy mode. Using all paid DLC vehicles. Got this one, the Resvani Hercules is my main scout vehicle. And then actually have two of these in the game. Because there's no better support vehicle for this than another one. No better recovery vehicle for this than another one. And also then have the Jeep Wrangler for speed. And have the, no, not the Jeep, Brigadier, GMC Brigadier for speed, and have the Jeep Wrangler for hauling scout trailers because I can't handle scout trailers with the Asami. I will have to park. Probably should have taken the other angle. Yeah, I kind of didn't do this well. Should have taken the angle in this way, so I got to turn around that way. So I could... Oh! Should have released the winch sooner. Oh, good. I think. I'm good only because I can drive through this fence. Horn warning. One of the better things about this vehicle is it's got a really cool horn. Oh no, don't drive off into the mud. Can't sell this thing unless I... Oh, and I really messed that up. I'm not going to be close enough. I am! How about that? Okay. Stop the engine. Refuel from the trailer. Now I can sell it. Wrong menu. I can go advance the morning while I still have my engine off. Oops, wrong button! No, I wanted to go in reverse there. I'm an excellent driver, folks. I'm an excellent driver. Horn. One of the best parts of the game is knocking stuff over with your horn. And hitch this up at a terrible angle, but at least I'll be able to hitch it and pull it around, I think. Oops! Wrong button. And let's stop the engine here. Lay out my path. I'll go around that way. Yeah, I'll go around this way because that's the direction I'm pointed. A little bit longer, but by the time I get the thing turned around, it won't make much difference. And then I don't have to take that tricky turn there. And then come here, pick up the cargo. And actually, I think I'm going to take my break here. I'll get over there first. Before I pick up the cargo, I'm going to take my break, which means the YouTube episode will be coming to an end. But if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I will be back in just a couple minutes. I got another couple hours to go, I think. Yeah, another couple hours to go on the YouTube stream. Or, sorry, on the Twitch stream. But this YouTube episode will be coming to an end. The next YouTube episode will be out at 12 o'clock noon U.S. Central Time during the weekday, next weekday, 12 o'clock noon. And that's 6 p.m. UK time for all of yous. I'm an American. All of yous guys in Europe. For those of you in Europe, you can If you're in the US, you probably have to adjust your time zone to US Central, and if you're in Europe, you have to adjust your time zone to UK. But there, I'll give you at least 2 time zones. Anyway, I'm gonna get up here, get by the cargo. And then I will pick it up during the next episode. Thanks again for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, you know, maybe leave a comment or something. Subscribe if you want, but I like comments. You can tell me how terrible I'm doing. But if you've watched this video all the way to the end, you probably will leave a negative comment. I've had people watch my videos and leave negative comments. It doesn't matter. Hate watch. I don't care. Alright, that is going to... I'm actually going to probably unpack this first so I can move it. But, let's start my engine. And, I will be back on Twitch again in just 2 or 3 minutes. YouTube, next episode, 6 p.m. US Central Time during the weekday. And either way, I will see you then.